Kevin Hart recently revealed why his wife Aniko stayed after his cheating scandal. Hart says he came to the conclusion of, I like the fact that we have a family, that we have a household, and I like the fact that we now got a job to do to get better. Hart says Aniko told him, that's what you owe me. You owe me to get better. Hart says she held him accountable. He respects that. What are your thoughts on that?
I love it. I love that, because really what's supposed to, stay in bed and in your house is supposed to, stay there. And I wish I would have taken heed to that a lot. We learned from my experience, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have been so vocal about what went on with me. But I commend them for keeping it together and holding, because I am old school, and my mother's mother was old school. And those ladies got married at 16, 17 years old, had 10 kids. They stayed down because they knew their position was to help with the household and to build that family and to build those kids up to give to society. They believed in family. I'm not saying that you're supposed to take everything and anything that comes your way and accept him back after all this, these scandals and cheatings and whatever. But she know how much she can accept. She know when a deal breaker is done, when she's over and done. And she's going to be the only one that's going to be able to tell us, hey, I can't take it no more, or he's worth it for me. And we don't know what that value is, because it's hers and his.
Do you ladies think you give a man takes you less seriously if you take him back after cheating?
I think it depends on the man. I think it depends on the man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, agreed.
I think that there's a level of maturity that has to be there for that to happen, because you can have drama in, like what LisaRaye said. My grandmother stayed with my grandfather for 51 years. Those were not 51 beautiful, perfect, amazing, everything was perfect years. When my grandmother passed, my grandfather told me all kind of stuff that he did, and I was like, oh wow, she should have choked the shit out of you. Like, are you insane? I would whip your ass if I known. But at the end of the day, they kept that together so that they could keep the family together, because if you're gonna go vows, for better, for worse.
Right, through richer or poor, all of that.
I'm not saying, stay if a man is just, because then there's the type of man that may do it because you keep letting them. There's a type of man that do it for sport. If you didn't sign up for that, you should leave. If you didn't, even if you didn't sign up for it, if you don't want that for yourself, you should leave. But if you are in a predicament where you and your husband can work that out and figure out how to then there's nothing wrong with that.
Because I also believe that relationships goes through ups and downs, trials and tribulations. And it's her just weighing out whether or not I've just had a baby with this man, and do I want to break up my family? And obviously she decided that she didn't want to. So, but I think look here, I would say this, girl, keep your good eye on him, no still now.
LisaRaye, what we going to say?
I was gonna say, you have to determine, like, if he stepped outside the marriage, is that fuck worth your marriage?
And would your man take you back if you cheated on him? It seems like the women are held to the vows.
I know. It's a two-way.
Ride or die with me, and you're supposed to have my back. But with these same men, I'll take you back if you cheat on me. If I do the same, you'll have the same forgiveness in your heart. And Syleena, you're married. What would you do? Would you take your man back if he got caught in a public cheating scandal?
It depends on the situation. It depends on what kind of cheating scandal, what led up to it. Like, I'm with my husband, so I know all the steps on how it can go down. Like, are you in a relationship with this girl? Like, it's just so many different facets. You can't just put a finger on something and say, oh, that's what it is, and so then it's over. Like, we do have 2 children in 15 years, and that's not something that's taken lightly. So I need all the facts. I need all the information. Would I be happy? Is that something that I want to see him do? Do I want to go through that? No. But at the end of the day, that would be my business and his business, and how we decide to move forward. At the end of the day.
Claudia, you just said something too that shed a different little light on that. You said a big public scandal. Mm-hmm. The public has a way of making you make a decision that you didn't want to make because you were thrown into it, and because everybody know you more embarrassed now, and you got to rise to the occasion. You got to do what the majority says do, because if you don't, you're gonna look weak and you're gonna look this, and then you know what I mean. So it doesn't matter if it's public or not, because it's between that woman
and your partner.
Yep.
You got to go home with that person at the end of the day.
That's
They
true.
don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And people go through worse things and get through them.
They
So
do.
It shouldn't
Like I
be-
said, it's weighing out the relationship. Is it worth it to you or not?
Harvey Fitz says, that's great for her and them, but as me and mine, nah, bruh, I'm out. And
Oh.
Jeff might end up on the first male episode of Snaps. Love Now says, a cheater is a cheater. Lovely Cherokee says, for real, LisaRaye. And Jay Farmer D says, I respect her for staying. She knew he was going to cheat from the gate. Then why do people say that? Because he's a
I
celebrity.
know that's a rough statement right there.
Yeah,
To
for
say
real.
that they were going to cheat from the gate. And this is my thing, because his level of stardom, while they first got together, you know, he blew up. Does, because he became more famous, allow him, you know, that he gets to cheat, a pass for cheating? Well, you know, he blew up. Bank account got big, so that means he gets to do what he want to do. And, you know, so there's that. But I honestly think that once you start and allowing behavior that you know is not good for your relationship, it will not continue. Hopefully they got therapy. Hopefully together they decided, listen, this relationship is worth saving. That's what I hope of it. But he has to be held accountable for his actions.
Right. And I think
Sometimes you can make something out of that where, like you said, they can become stronger. Like she said, you know, you owe me that. You owe me to show me that you're going to make this up to me.
Yes.
He spends the rest of his life doing so. You know, and a lot of things that happens in your life dictates your future, because you got to think about what you've been through, and did you handle that the way that you should have, or you wanted to, or was it somebody else? Like
And can I also say that I also believe that right now, like, we don't fight for relationships.
that part.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, your mom and them, they were together for 51 years, Syleena. So it's like they went through it. You know what I mean? They went through trials and tribulations. You know, slept in another room. That's why they always had that second room for people that was like, oh no, you're not coming up in here tonight. I tell you that. Right. And then when I want to speak to your ass again, then we're going to get back together and talk about it, because we got these 10 kids. But right now, you're going to take your ass on over there. Right. That don't happen now. Relationships, people check out so quickly.
Yeah.
Because we're in that slide quickly, you know, I'm done. I'm walking out, you know?
everyone's got these microwave relationships. Actually,
Agreed.
life is like, if it doesn't happen right away, I'm gonna give up. I'm not gonna fight for you. There's something beautiful about fighting for someone. If they don't, continue. People, I think, just like how we started the show off with talking about how our words were taken out of context or we got so much heat. Allow people to make mistakes, and if they learn from them, let them grow. Let people evolve. This day and age does not allow anyone to make any mistakes except the people behind the keyboards, right? But the people out front, you make a mistake, it's like off with your head. Now, cheating's not the same thing, and if he truly is sorry and fucked up and doesn't do it again, I say that's on her, and she sees the value of their relationship. It's more than just the one or two incidents. I don't know how many it was.
And 9 times out of 10, the people that are doing all this talking and saying that, oh girl, you stupid and this, that, and the third, you're either single or you're in a relationship where you getting cheated on.
Or you ain't been through enough. You know what I mean? Because sometimes things are different.
Shit happens.
Right.
Say it, LisaRaye. Shit happens.
But then sometimes you're like, why did you do this? Like, explain to me, am I not enough? Am I not giving you what you need? What is going on in our relationship that is making you go outside of that? Give me that chance to make it right if that's what I want to do. But if you keep going outside, then you will have to sit back and go, yeah, all this is too much and I ain't signed up for this and
I'm out.
So it's no communication. It ain't no.
The young girls watching the aunties, because that's, I guess, what they calling us, the aunties, take heed.
Aww.
I'm sure we had a different perspective when we were in our 20s and 30s, but you know what? Things change when you get older. And I often look back and be like, damn, why did I do that when I was 25 or 30? And you have a different understanding. You have a bigger understanding of the big picture when you mature.